Hello there, Chris from CNG Bricks here with my review of the LEGO The Milano versus the Abilisk set from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 wave of sets. Set number 76081, released in 2017 for $50. Now, if you want it, it's going to cost about $130 used, or $100 used and $130 new. It has 4 minifigures and Baby Groot. It has this, the Abilisk, of course, in the name, is the monster. And it has the Milano. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy's original ship before it got destroyed in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And then they have the Benatar, which is what LEGO's made sets on most recently. This is their original ship. It's more orange and more blue. So, looking at these minifigures, starting, we have Nebula. She comes with handcuffs, as she has in this scene. This minifigure costs around $15 now, and there's some nice printed details on her torso. Her head is nice, except for that one part where LEGO can't print in the middle. The back has also some nice rib details. Then there's Drax, and this one's a lot of people's favorite Guardians of the Galaxy minifigure. He comes with that jetpack, and if you take that off, you can see his back, and just like that, you can see the insanely good printing LEGO's done with his back and his front and his arms and his head. I mean, there's like LEGO skulls all over his torso. Like, this is why just a lot of people really want this figure. This figure costs like $40 now, and it's a really good figure. We've only gotten Drax once before, and he had a shirt on. So, you know, we didn't have the printing, of course. But he does come with this jetpack, and so does Star-Lord. And this jetpack just goes on like this. It's nice. It could be better, but it's a simple jetpack build. Next, we have Gamora, and Gamora is going to cost just about $10 now. She's got some back printing. It's the same torso as Star-Lord. I believe, yeah, it is the same legs. So her head, her hands, and her face are really the only things like that are different about her compared to Star-Lord. It's some nice hair, nice head. I believe she has dual expression. Yeah, she has a happy expression on the back. And yeah, green hands and a sword. So that's about it. Star-Lord here is gonna cost $15, especially with this helmet. This helmet is, valuable, of course, because I believe it's like the only time that we've gotten it, except for the new version of the helmet and the Benatar. But it is really valuable. The jetpack really helps and everything. And yeah, it's a really nice figure. The gray goes way better with Star-Lord than it does with Gamora. And then there's Baby Groot, and this figure costs $15, and it is like absolutely adorable. You know, I have to do the Baby Groot and the Baby Yoda. They're around the same size. Obviously, Baby Yoda's way more recent. They put him in a lot more sets. Baby Groot was literally on only this set. So yeah, but I just think the Baby Groot figure is better. It's like a better mold and everything. Because Baby Yoda, they just used the standard baby piece, and then they gave him a custom molded head. For Baby Groot, this is all like one piece, and it's all custom molded for him, and it looks really nice. And it's kind of similar to Throg, but Throg is a bit bigger. Oh, there he goes. So, onto the builds. There is the Abilisk build. This was just like the big tentacly monster they fought at the beginning of the Guardians of the Galaxy film. It's on this plate thing with like some stickers, and what you do is you just turn it, and it does that, and it can knock over your figures. That's about it. Its mouth can open, you can have Drax jump in and everything. Can't close with it, but, you can get some cool shots and everything. And that's about it, really, for the Abilisk. It's not much. It's not really anything you're going to want to do. with anything with, it's, you know, it's okay. It could be better, could be worse. It's just kind of in the middle. The Milano, however, this ship is really good. It is a really good ship. It is smaller than the old Benatar and the new Benatar, and I believe they're around the same size. It's fairly small. The cockpit here has one seat there, and then two in the back, and that, and I'll put characters in that in a second. But yeah, it's nice. The underside, it actually is really cool. So it looks nice, like from like the building of the wings and everything, and it has these things on top, and these Technic pins drop this just like that. So what it looks like is, oh, sometimes it's hard. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. It looks like that pretty much, and yeah, these are nice bombs. There's 4 of them, 2 on each side. The front looks really cool. The Milano stickers on there. There's this sticker. There's some stud shooters, of course, because LEGO loves stud shooters. I believe this is an engine thing. Yeah, I know there's definitely some like flow hover technology stuff, spaceship stuff. Yeah, you know, there's not really like a guide to the components of a LEGO spaceship, you know, so I'm just kind of guessing what parts are which. There are these flaps on both sides. These are sometimes annoying. They kind of bend out of place, but you can get them to look really nice. And there's this thing right here. It's nice. I'm going to put figures in the cockpit now. To put all the characters in the cockpit, you got to like remove all their weapons and the jetpacks, and it's a bit of a struggle. But you can see they're all in there. And yeah, Baby Groot is not really sitting down. He's just kind of been put in there. There's no real space for him to sit. I mean, he can stand here, but it won't close. So, sorry, Groot. Yeah, so the way I've done it is Nebula's in the back. She's still handcuffed. There is the radio behind her. That looks nice. I believe there is can my camera focus? There is some control panels on the sides. We got Drax and Gamora, and then Star-Lord is piloting. It's really tight and really cramped, and there's not much space. I'm gonna be honest, it's not the greatest, but hey, it's Lego. You know, you don't get a full-sized minifigure scale cockpit. You just got to deal with the insanely crammed minifigure spaces. You know, like just like look at this. It's like it's barely enough space. It's kind of crazy. So overall, I really like this set. It, you know, it could be better, could be worse. It's a good set for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Obviously, the ship's a bit small. The Abilisk could be better. But, you know, I got this really good shot, and I posted it on my Instagram because it looks really nice of Drax jumping into the Abilisk. Yeah, Baby Groot, it's cute, and that's about all I have to say. The set's good. I would not recommend getting it now unless you really want the Milano and you don't want the Benatar. But if you want a Guardians of the Galaxy ship, this set costs like $100. I would just recommend paying $150 for the brand new, like almost UCS style Benatar. And, you know, that's way bigger. It'll get you almost all the Guardians of the Galaxy, except I believe Gamora and Drax aren't in it, and that's kind of a problem. But it's a much better ship, and I would just recommend you get that instead of this. This one is good though, and if you already have a Benatar and you want a Milano, I believe this one is cheaper than the other ones, so definitely go for this one. So if you like this video, leave a like. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And as always, have a great day.